Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Hello, legends of the top 24 of Miss Universe Nepal 2020. First of all, congratulations on making it through the virtual training of the first week. This week, it was definitely special. We had such a holistic approach to physical training, and we also tapped in aligning the body, mind, and spirit with some of the best experts of our country. We had Fitstop Nepal's trainer, Dieja Shrestha. Every morning, she was making sure that you get up and get started with the day with full energy. We also had our holistic coach, Rana, whose approach to life itself is so inspiring. And not to forget, we had amazing Ani Choing Dolma sharing her experiences and her teachings with you all. Not only did we work on your physical aspects, but we also got a little nudge on the systematic injustices and education by Teach for Nepal. We would also like to thank the entire team of Teach for Nepal for giving this opportunity to all our girls to enlighten them with the trainings. I hope these insights, these trainings will definitely be worthwhile, and I hope you all are keeping yourself aware and your confidence has boosted a lot in the past week. Yes or no? Yes? It's been good so far?
Yes.
All right.
Definitely.
I really hope that you see the improvement and adapt because there's more to come since we're getting just closer to the crown. Right, ladies? With only 18 spots, as you all know, in the finale, we'll just have 18 girls standing there in that huge stage of Miss Universe Nepal 2020. Today, we'll begin the process of elimination, whereby two of you will not advance based on the votes and the judges' selection. Whew. I am nervous, but before we get into the serious part, let's have a look at the entire 1 week of the training session.
All right, good morning. Good morning. I am a holistic health and wellness coach. Azako main thing that we're going to talk about is being mindful. So who here honestly practices being mindful? Okay, any of you. Nice.
Being aware.
Being aware. Ani aru?
Confident, being confident.
Focused.
Being mindful with our own actions.
Appreciating or being present.
Warming up.
So you will have about like a week जस्तो time Teach for नेपालको फेलोजहरू जुन गाउँमा बसेर पढाइरहनु भएको छ उहाँहरूसँग इन्टरेक्सन हुन्छ विद्यार्थीसँग इन्टरेक्सन हुन्छ उहाँहरूसँग सिक्ने सेयर गर्ने केही चिज तपाईले उहाँहरूलाई सेयर गर्ने केही चिज उहाँहरूले तपाईसँग सोध्ने हैन र त्यसको पर्पस भनेको चाहिँ टु अन्डरस्ट्यान्ड सोसाइटी अन्डरस्ट्यान्ड एजुकेसन उनीहरूको लाइफमा किन इम्पोर्टेन्ट छ उहाँहरूको सोसाइटी उहाँहरूको वरिपरि what are different things that are actually going on.
So if you win Miss Universe Nepal, how will you react? I want to see your
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry then, but I don't know, I can bring the tears now, but I'm definitely gonna cry.
Oh my goodness. Woo, thank you.
Very big congratulations, Sabai. You really showed your courage, your boldness, and your beautiful, yourself. If you depend on other people's validation of who you are, good or bad, then you lose yourself. And I always believe that it's me, my life. So I have to be very honest to myself about what I really want.
The Blue Diamond Society is the one of the organization working with about हाम्रो यो LGBTI कम्युनिटीहरूको लागि काम गर्छ स्पेसली हु हेभ अ डिफ्रेन्ट सेक्सुअल ओरिएन्टेसन बाटोमा स्कुल जाँदाखेरि चाहिँ मलाई त्यो बुलिङहरू ह्यारासहरू भइसकेको थियो कि त्यो नीति नियममा कागज रूपमा छ तर इच पर्सनको सोच्ने विचार र हेर्ने दृष्टिकोण चाहिँ सकारात्मक भएन भने चाहिँ केही पनि काम लाग्दैन
Wow. 1 week, but in a span of 1 week, looks like you girls had so much of fun and there was so much of learning and so much of inspiration, right? I could see in that short clip itself. And there's more girls, so few more weeks to go and then we'll be on the stage of Miss Universe Nepal. But as we are here in the elimination, I would like to know how was the training session for each of you? What was the process like, you know? So let's start with contestant number 1001, Nisha Nyopani.
Hello, Sudeksha.
Nisha, hi, how are you?
I'm great. I'm nervous. I'm excited. I'm everything right now.
All right, let's talk about the trainings. How was your week of training? First week.
It was really insightful and mindful. We started our day every day with dancing. So dancing is one of my favorite hobbies. So it was great to start the day like that. And physical fitness, we got to learn a lot about our diet and everything related to fitness. Then educational system and injustices, we got to get insight of that as well. And yes, Bhumika Shrestha ji taught us a lot about LGBTQIA rights in Nepal. And my favorite part was the spirituality speech by Annie Choingdolma, because she took my name and she said that she could see herself in me. So that was the highlight for me.
Wow. That's amazing. All right. Wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Let's hear from Pariksha Bishta, 1002.
Hello.
Hi, Pariksha. How are you?
I'm nervous.
Pariksha, what was the best or the toughest moment of the training session?
Toughest moment was, for me, was to, connect with what Miss Annie Choingdolma had to say. She's such a positive person and her perception about life was so inspiring that I like to get connected to all of it was a little bit difficult for me. Other than that, the fun part of the whole session was waking up in the morning and then getting to do mindful session with Priya and then dancing. That was very much fun. And also I really had not been doing this cardio in the workout and it had been a long time, and getting to do that every morning and pumping up and then the whole day goes by very beautiful. That was very fun. Yes.
I hope you get used to that sore, because 1 week you just adjust to it. Second week you get better, right? So all the best to you as well.
Thank you.
Next, let's hear from Rajuni Mishra, contestant number 1005.
Hi, Sudeksha. How are you doing?
Hi. I'm doing well. Rajuni, share us about your training experience so far.
Okay, so I have never been a morning person, but waking up at like 6:30 and gearing up for like pre-nadigo session, it was like mentally ne हामी एकदम अर्कै जोनमा पुगिसकेको हुन्थ्यो के, अनि so satisfying. फर्स्टमा टेन्सन भइरहन्थ्यो उठ्दाखेरि, अनि जब त्यो सेसन सकिन्थ्यो, बिगिनिङै डान्सबाट हुन्थ्यो. आई अल्सो रियली लभ डान्सिङ हैन, सो त्यो डान्स मुभ गर्यो अनि त्यसपछि उहाँको त्यो I really love pre-nadigo, so first thing. Then I have never been like workout kind of a person. Then मैले 1 week workout पनि गरे अनि first my body pain भइरहेको थियो, but then my body is adjusting towards it. So I am really glad that I am adjusting with heavy workouts also. So that's a big achievement for me. And about from the BDS team, Blue Diamond Society, I learned a lot about LGBTQI rights here in Nepal and even internationally. Then talking about Annie D, it was a very awesome session with all those spiritual talks. Amazing. I would say amazing.
Okay, sounds good. Next, Rojina Shrestha, contestant number 1006. Rojina?
Hello everyone. Good morning,
Hi.
Slakshari. Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Share us, Rojina, share us something that's so precious that happened to you or during your learning session of this 1 week. Anything special that happened to you this week?
Whole week was so special. First of all, I'm so grateful to the whole MUN team for this training. This training had a lot of things like physical fitness from mental fitness. We had talk about social injustices in education, and we had so amazing guest speaker. So we had a lot of learning. So these learnings, it's not only for our Miss Universe Nepal journey, but also for the lifetime. So I'm really grateful for that. So this whole training week was very special to me.
All right. Thank you, Rojina. Let me move forward with Surabhi Khanal, contestant number 1008. Surabhi. Hi. I'm doing great. How are you, Surabhi?
I'm good.
Since we're talking about the 1 week training session, share us about your best and the toughest moment.
My favorite part was how all of us girls got closer together and we all have this bond and this friendship that we've created. But all in all, it was amazing. I'm really looking forward to speaking to the children that we're going to talk to for our assignment with Teach for Nepal. And yeah, overall, we kept our hopes high and our squats low. So it was fun. I had a blast.
That sounds good. Next, we have contestant number 1009, Aruni Waipa.
Hello,
Aruni,
hi. Hi.
How are you feeling after this 1 week of amazing training session?
Oh, एकदमै राम्रो लागिरहेछ. Like it was so fruitful and grateful. एकदमै राम्रो थियो. हाम्रो बिहान 8 बजेदेखि ट्रेनिङ सुरु हुन्थ्यो, कहिलेकाहीँ 2 बजे 3 बजेसम्म पनि भइरहेको हुन्थ्यो. सो एभ्री सेसन चाहिँ कुनै पनि सेसन चाहिँ नराम्रो भन्ने थिएन कि हाम्रो बिहानको रिचुअल नै हाम्रो कस्तो पोजिटिभ भाइब्सबाट सुरु हुन्थ्यो. हामी डान्स गर्थ्यौँ. सो त्यो पछि चाहिँ हामी फुल एनर्जीका साथ हाम्रो अर्को सेसन हामीले एटेन्ड गर्थ्यौँ. एन्ड देन एभ्री गेस्ट स्पिकरहरू चाहिँ सबैजना आफैमा एकदमै विद्वानहरू हुनुहुन्थ्यो. आफैमा एकदम पोख्त मान्छेहरूलाई उहाँहरू व्यक्तित्वहरू हुनुहुन्थ्यो. धेरै कुराहरू सिक्न पायो. अनि मेन चाहिँ लाइक अब हामीले चाहिँ गर्न लागेको जुन बच्चाहरूसँग इन्टरेक्सन छ त्यो चाहिँ एकदम त्यो इन्ट्रेस्टिङ पार्ट छ. एन्ड प्लस फिटसपबाट हामीले जुन ट्रेनिङहरू पाएको थियो जिमको त्यो पनि मेरो लागि एकदमै राम्रो थियो. द होल सेसन वाज भेरी भेरी अमेजिङ एन्ड Thank you for asking.
Good to hear. Who knew, right? Virtual training could be like this fun, right?
Yeah,
hearing you girls, I feel like I should also join from next week. Waking up that early could be a little tough for me as well, but let's see about that. All right. Next, we have contestant number 1012, Nina Kant Mandal. Nina.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. I'm actually very good right now. I'm excited. Also, maybe a bit nervous, but yes. Let's see how it goes.
Share us about your 1 week of training experience here with your top 24 girls together, and something that you would like to share, best experience that you had in this training session.
This week has been incredible, actually, because I never thought that Zoom meetings could be so personal, although we're all so far away from each other, but we got so connected. And girls, we have been keeping in touch, and they have been helping me with my Nepali and also interpreting some things that I did not fully understand, but I tried my best. And what I loved about this week is that it was so inspirational. It was like we cried during some sessions, and we got to the core of our feelings and emotions, and it was incredible. And also one challenging thing was, of course, waking up at 4:30 a.m. to go and do fitness, like really hardcore workout. But it was still a good experience. It's a great challenge.
That's great. Wish you all the best.
Thank you.
All right, next we have contestant number 1017, Sudhati Shrestha.
Hi, good morning, Dee.
Good morning, Sudhati. How was your training week, like the first week of the training session?
Wonderful. It was wonderful. As said earlier, I never expected that virtual trainings would be so much of fun and personal. The highlight for me was definitely the mental sessions given by Priya Shah. I never felt so good about myself, so confident about myself, and there's so many positivity around. So yes, I loved her sessions, and the physical fitness trainings by Dieja ma'am and her team was intense. It was literally breathtaking, and I'm glad that I survived the trainings, and I'm happy that I did it. And from the sessions from Teach for Nepal was also very fruitful. To know about the education system in Nepal was something that we all youngsters need to know, and it was really fruitful. Overall, I loved the experience, and I'm so lucky. I feel lucky that I got to be a part of Miss Universe Nepal and got to experience such wonderful trainings from all of the wonderful people around. Thank you.
That's amazing. We're also glad to have all you top 24 as our team moving forward. And so that I think I saw one of your pictures as well on social media. Somebody shared, and I just had a look at it. You looked amazing in that workout outfit.
Thank you so much.
Keep going, girl. All right, next we have contestant number 1020, Rose Tamang.
Hi, Sudhati, you look lovely today.
Thank you so much, Rose. So do you. Share us about your 1 week of training.
Oh, it was amazing. I had finals week this week, so I wasn't able to attend all the sessions. But oh gosh, it was so amazing. The workouts by Fitstop. I was a little out of shape because of quarantine, but it was an amazing workout. I was like shaking as I went down the stairs the next couple of weeks, and it was amazing. It was so fruitful, and my best moment was when Annie joined. She started singing Fulko Akama, and it's a song that I've been singing every day in school when I was growing up. So I started crying. It just like touched my heart. So that was definitely the highlight.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Good to know. All right. Next we have contestant number 1028, Sujita Basnet.
Hi, Sudhakshadi. Good morning.
Good morning, Sujita. You look lovely.
Thank you.
All right. Share us your best and the toughest moment of the training session.
Oh my gosh, where do I begin? I feel like the entire week was so amazing. As you mentioned earlier, it really was a holistic training, touching on everything from our body, mind to our soul. And I really felt like I learned a lot. All of the guest speakers that came on, having to get their time is so valuable. And I don't think we would have gotten that anywhere else. My best moment, it's really hard to pick one best moment, but I would definitely have to agree with Surabhi, connecting with all of the girls and being vulnerable in front of all of the girls. We were vulnerable emotionally, mentally, physically in front of all of our sisters, which brought us so much closer together. And I think that's the biggest takeaway for me and the biggest best moment. Toughest moment is definitely today. I'm really scared about what's going to happen today, and seeing 2 girls leave is going to be definitely the toughest, and I myself I'm very, very nervous what's going to happen. So I would say right now is the toughest moment.
I'm sure it's the same with me as well, but let's hope for the best. And whoever leaves, we always are there for you as a family, and we wish the 2 contestants all the best always, right, Sujita?
Absolutely.
All right. Moving forward, we have contestant number 1029, Aishwarya Khati.
Hello, Sudhaksha. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you, Aishwarya?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking.
All right. So let's hear from you. How was your training session like?
The training sessions were intense, tough, and it was very rewarding at the same time. If you have to ask me about my favorite moment, it would be, I have 2 actually. So one would be with Priya Shah, where we connected in a deeper level with ourselves, got to know us better. And second moment would be, I have to agree with Rose, it's Ani Choing Dolma singing Fulko Akama. Like, that was the first ever song, I I attempted to sing, and I feel like maybe I did pretty well in that, and that was really touching to me because she is such an inspiration. So that's my favorite moment. And if I have to talk about other highlights, I am so glad to know about the systematic injustice going on in the education sector of Nepal, which Swatika ma'am brought into our notice. So looks like we really have to do a lot in that field. And the toughest moments was workouts for me, since I was in car accident last year and my body is not very mobile on the left side, so it was hard for me to keep up with all the workouts, the intense ones. And of course today, the elimination. Yeah, so looking forward, may the best one win, and we are always there for sisterhood.
All right. You kind of summed up everything. And regarding your workout session, our trainer is always there to help you with the comfortable, most easiest workout for your body that is needed. So, right, Dieja?
Absolutely.
So
We'll
you
be
can
there always, always.
Yeah, you can always, get in touch with her, get more personal, and ask her to give you tips.
Anytime, guys, anytime.
All right. Moving forward, we have contestant number 1043, Priya Hada.
Hello, Suveksha Di.
Hi, Priya. Since we're talking about our 1 week of training, share us the most precious learning that you've received, and it's a takeaway for you from this week's training.
Actually, the training, I felt like a whole package that was necessary for my body to maintain my physical, emotional, and mental, emotional, and physical health. And I really felt great that I had this training, and I never thought that the mental health is that much important. And after attending this training, I came to know that every part, mentally, emotionally, and physically, that is very, very important for our body. And when we used to have the holistic training with the Prerna Saha, I came to know about the mindfulness, emotional well-being. And when we used to have physical training with Dieja Di, it used to be so intense that my body used to pain. But after a week of training, I feel like I'm full of energy now. And the best moment for me was to attain holistic training. And definitely we had the great guests like Ani Choingdoma and Bhumika Shrestha, from whom we came to know about their journey, and they are so inspirational.
That's amazing, Priya. We're glad we could introduce these trainings for you. Next, we have contestant number 1048, Anshika Sharma.
Hi, Suveksha. Good morning.
Good morning, Anshika. Share us your experience, any best, toughest moment in this 1 week training that you had.
As everyone said, the training was very insightful and educational. We had trainers from different aspects of life, and they all are excelling in their own fields, and they're having to, share their wisdom and knowledge to us. I feel very lucky and very privileged to have this kind of knowledge, and it is not only going to help us in our MUN days, but also going to, give us knowledge in our lifetime as well. And also the next important thing I want to mention is that I haven't been in a classroom environment for such a long time, and being in a group of girls and learning from teachers was, some experience for me, so it was really good.
Thank you so much, Anshika, for sharing your experience. Let's move forward with contestant number 1052, Priya Sikdel.
Namaste Di, hi.
Namaste Priya, how are you?
म एकदम ठीक छु तपाई?
म पनि एकदमै ठीक छु. Since we've had this 1 week of amazing training with our amazing trainers, कस्तो रह्यो त यहाँसम्मको journey? Toughest र एकदमै best लागेको moment चाहिँ कुन थियो त प्रियाको लागि?
एउटा सेसनको बारेमा भन्यो भने चाहिँ 2-3 पेजै जान्छ हैन, किनकि हरेक सेसनमा यति राम्रो कुराहरु हामी सिक्यौं. तर ओभरअल भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ कहिलेकाहीँ हामीले जति ट्रेनिङ पाउँछौँ कुनै सिक हामीले लिएर हुन्छौँ त्यति नै हामीले आफूलाई नयाँ रूप नयाँ आफ्नो नै नयाँ नयाँ बारेमा आफ्नो बारेमा नयाँ नयाँ कुराहरू थाहा पाइरहेको हुन्छौँ कि ऐना हेरे जस्तै लाग्छ कि मलाई चाहिँ एभ्री डे एभ्री सेसन पछि केही न केही नयाँ रूपले चाहिँ मैले कति चिजहरू चाहिँ गलत गरिरहेको छु कति चिजहरू सही गरिरहेको छु भने सो बेस्ट मेरो लागि चाहिँ यो भर्चुअल ट्रेनिङमा पनि म आफ्नो इनपुट दिन सक्ने रहेछु यहाँ अरू आउनुभएको साथीहरूसँग अझै जोडिने मौका पाएँ सुरुदेखि मैले भन्थेँ कि वुमेन इन्सपायरिङ वुमेनको जर्नी हो एकअर्कालाई सशक्तिकरण गर्ने एकदमै इम्पोर्टेन्ट छ र त्यो जर्नी चाहिँ मेरो लागि एकदमै पोसिबल भइरहेछ सो ओभरअल सेसन्सहरू एकदमै इन्साइटफुल भएको भएर चाहिँ मेरो लागि सबै डेजहरू एकदमै एउटा मात्रै बेस्ट थिएन यति धेरै बेस्ट थियो है म डान्स गरेको भिडियो बनाएर हालिरहेको छु कहिले के गरिरहेको छु सो म एकदमै इन्जोय गरिरहेको छु कि हरेक दिन यो सेसन्सहरू सो आफैमा एकदमै रमाइरहेको छु र टफ भनेको सायद यही क्षण होला जुन चाहिँ मलाई अलिकति यो सकेपछि चाहिँ अब अलिकति सिरियस हुन्छ के हुन्छ कसो हुन्छ थाहा छैन अझ लिडर बोर्ड पनि आउँछ सो त्यसले गर्दा चाहिँ अलिक डराइरहेको छु सो आई थिङ्क टफेस्ट सिचुएसन चाहिँ हामीलाई दुईजना साथी आज छोडेर जानुहुन्छ यो जर्नीबाट उहाँहरूको साथको चाहिँ अलिकति त्यो कुरा चाहिँ अलिक पिन्च भइरहेछ र त्यो अलिक फेस गर्न चाहिँ अलिक गाह्रो लागिरहेछ मलाई चाहिँ
I know. Thank you for sharing, Priya. Like you said, it's going to be difficult. अझ हामी त virtual क्लासमा छौँ त्यो पनि यति धेरै अट्याच भइरहेछौँ होइन सबैसँग झन् लाइभ भएको भए अझै डिफिकल्ट हुन्थ्यो होला but having said that it's a part of the journey it's a part of the competition and life goes on right we only get better with the day. Thank you, Priya, and wish you all the best. Next, we have contestant number 1057, Jyoti Bhatta. Hi, Jyoti.
Hello.
How are you?
Good morning, everyone. I'm doing good. Thank you.
Jyoti, your most precious moment or precious learning or takeaway from this week?
So, Biksha, I can't hear you. Can you repeat the question?
What was your most precious takeaway learning from this week, Jyoti? You can't hear me?
I am not hearing any. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Absolutely.
Hold on. Wait, this is.
अरू contestants-हरुले त सुनिराख्नु भएको छ नि है मलाई.
Hello?
All right. I can hear you, Jyoti. सुनिरहेको छैन?
Hello? Oh my God.
Hello.
What's going on?
Hello. By the time you fix with your speaker, shall I move forward with the next contestant?
Still not hearing anything.
Okay. I'll move forward for now, Jyoti. Okay, next we have contestant number 1062, Tilu Kulung Rai. Hi, Tilu. I can't hear you, Tilu. I think mute bhayo jasto cha. Feri unmute garनुहोस्. Hello. हजुर. अलिकति ठुलो स्वरमा बोलौँ है तिलु.
हुन्छ.
Personally, myself, it's really exciting to see your journey, Tilu, and it's been really inspirational to so many as well. यो पहिलो हप्ता चाहिँ कस्तो रह्यो त आफ्नो ट्रेनिङहरु गर्दाखेरि ट्रेनर्सहरुसँगको एक्सपीरियन्सेस?
मैले अब यस्तो खालको ट्रेनिङ कहिले नपाएको भएर हैन एकदमै नयाँ अनि रमाइलो धेरै कुरा सिक्नु पाइयो अनि शेड्युल चाहिँ एकदमै टाइट भएकोले अब ब्याक टु ब्याक एउटा ट्रेनिङ सेसनदेखि अर्कोमा जानु पर्दा अलिकति सुरुमा हुन्छ नि एडजस्ट गर्न गाह्रो पर्यो तर अब पछि म एडजस्ट गर्दै गए अनि मलाई सुरुमै अब हाम्रो सेसन चाहिँ प्रेरणा शाह म्यामबाट पोजिटिभिटीको साथ सुरु भएकोले मेरो दिनहरु चाहिँ सबै रमाइलो हुँदै गयो अनि म एक्सरसाइज पनि त्यति साह्रो नगर्ने त्यस्तो अब हुन्छ नि इन्टेन्स टाइपको एक्सरसाइजहरु हुँदाखेरि अलिकति गाह्रो परेको थियो तर हुन्छ नि मैले विश्वास गरे भन्दा धेरै म स्ट्रङ रहेछु अनि हाम्रो भूमिका श्रेष्ठ म्यामबाट चाहिँ हामीले एलजिबिटिक्युआई कम्युनिटीको बारेमा जान्न पायौँ अनि मान्छेहरूको हुन्छ नि एलजिबिटिक्युआई कम्युनिटी प्रतिको धारणा कस्तो हुँदो रहेछ भन्ने कुरा थाहा पायौँ र कस्तो कस्तो धारणा उहाँहरू मान्छेहरू राख्नु हुँदो रहेछ त्यो देखेर चाहिँ अचम्म लाग्यो क्या कति कुराहरू देखेर अनि स्वस्तिका श्रेष्ठ म्यामले पनि अब कस्तो हुन्छ नि यो नेपालमा बच्चा बालबालिकाहरूको कस्तो सिचुएसन छ पढाइको उहाँहरूको कस्तो सिचुएसन छ भनेर हामीलाई जानकारी दिनुभयो र अब म त्यति साह्रो प्रिभिलेज पुरै त छुइनँ तर मभन्दा पनि कति लेस प्रिभिलेज हुँदो रहेछ भनेर त्यो कुराप्रति चाहिँ हुन्छ नि आफू ब्लेस्ड रहेछु अनि उहाँहरूको लागि अब केही गर्न पाएँ भने म एकदमै खुसी हुन्छु भन्ने मलाई लाग्यो सो ओभरअल सबै थोक राम्रै रह्यो
Of course, you girls are so blessed to have at least this platform even during a pandemic like this, firstly. And secondly, virtual class बाट पनि यस्तो राम्रो राम्रो ट्रेनर्सहरुसँग personal experience लिन पाइराख्नु भएको छ. Be grateful for that every single day. And it's a gentle reminder that life offers so much to you, right?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Tilu. Moving forward, we have contestant number 1063, Prathna Basniat.
Namaste, Suleksha ma'am. Namaste, everyone.
Namaste.
Good morning.
Namaste, Prathna. Good morning. So, share us your best and toughest moment from the first week of training, Prathna.
Yes, so like our sister said before, this journey has been absolutely amazing. The amount of vulnerability, the amount of confidence that we have displayed on this pageant is absolutely revolutionary, and the amount of respect we have for each other, our sisters, is it's really tear-jerking for me as well. And I think each and every class for me was holistic, from Miss Priya Shah, the classes, spirituality classes, and Ani Dolma, she really spoke about her journey. And from the fitness classes where we really pushed our limits, our strength, and it was intense, but it was really inspiring as well. I think the toughest part, as well as an insightful part, was Swastika ma'am, when she reminded us how privileged we are, how blessed we are, and that we really should stand in others' shoes and look through their vision, look through their stories, and look through their eyes to others as well. And we should realize that how privileged we are and should help others as well. So I think that was really insightful. I'm really blessed, and I'm grateful to the MEN team for this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Prathna, and wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Next, we have contestant number 1065, Roshni Khatri.
Hi, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hi, Suleksha. How are you today?
I'm doing good, Roshni. Good morning. So share us about your experience. Kasto rahyo ta ek haftako training session?
It was amazing. The best thing about the training was I had a time to connect to myself. I think that was the best part of the training. I had a very busy life. I still do. But then among those busy schedule, I could bring out the time to connect to myself, connect to so many other inspiring women out here, aiming for a single crown. But then at the same time, we could bond, we could learn about each other, learn so much from their journey, from how they, have been coming up, how they have been so vocal about their opinions. That was the best part. And I could, learn so many different things about how to advocate our ideas, how, like Prathna said, how privileged we are. I think that was the best part. And I think this is one of the toughest moments right now, because I'm really nervous and I'm not even able to, put out my words properly, because, it's really eating me inside about what is going to happen for whoever is going to go home or whoever is going to stay. That's going to be very tough for all of us. I think that's the thing that's happening right now. That's all.
All right. Thank you so much, Roshni, for sharing. And wish you all the best. Now, moving forward, we have contestant number 1076, Dikta Thapa.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Suleksha ma'am. It's so good to see you again.
Same here, Dikta. It's wonderful seeing every one of you after almost 2 weeks, I guess. Dikta, how was your experience, or anything precious that you would like to share from the training session you had?
Yeah, actually, like it's just the first week of training, and I already feel different. So this is what we are here for, right? And I'm really grateful that I feel this already. And our trainings, our coach, I am really grateful that I'm having this time with them through this platform. So first, I'd like to thank this platform because it is really, I'm really grateful that I am here. And our holistic coach, Prerna, every word she speaks is so divine, and she'd fill us with so much of positivity, so much of energy for whole day. And another thing is our trainers, fitness trainers, all of them know really like how to push our limits and make us realize that we are stronger than what we think we are. And another thing is our guest speaker, Ani Choingdolma. She just took us to different level of spirituality. And Bhumika Shrestha, yes, I was really inspired by her story and her hardship. And Teach for Nepal, it is really close to my heart because seeing the children who are not as privileged as others are, and to know about them, it is really heart touching. So it is everything, and every training is really helpful and has really changed me as a person. So everything was very good. And today is the elimination round, and today is really difficult. I wish I could share how I'm feeling right now, but I cannot. And I think all my moon sisters are feeling this as well. So this has to be the most difficult part for right now.
I know it is, right? But you've come a long way, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
Contestant number 1084, Astha Pandey.
Hello, Subheshadi. How are you?
I'm doing good, Astha. How are you?
I am super excited, but also the suspense is killing me.
Same here. So anything that you would like to share about your 1 week experience, the first week training session of MUN 2020?
I think everyone has really covered everything that we've done, but what I would really like to talk about is I loved how every single training session we had, we got to speak to someone who was a subject matter expert, who knew what they were talking about, and it was so educational, and I just learned so much more than I thought I would in 1 week. And to be able to like cover so much material in 1 week, I have to give MUN big kudos and like great thanks from my side, because I've been on beauty pageants before, but I've never experienced such a lovely and holistic approach of not only talking about fitness and health, but also talking about mental health and how it ties in with fitness and how it ties in with being the best version of yourself. So that's definitely something that I'm super grateful for. And this process is what I was really looking forward to, and I'm exactly getting what I wanted. So thank you so much, Nogmadi, for just completely changing what pageantry is all about.
Thank you so much, Ashta. I love your energy, and we're glad, the MUN team is glad that we could offer you this. Thanks a lot. Next, we have contestant number 1094, Angel Lama.
Hello, namaskar Sudhikshadi. Namaskar.
Namaste, Angel. Kits hal khabar? How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Nervous a little bit.
All right. How was your experience, Angel? Anything that you would like to share? Toughest moment or kune precious moment from the training sessions that you had?
Throughout the week, all the trainers and guest speakers were really good at what they do. And I think it's amazing that I get to share the experience with beautiful legends, my fellow contestants. And I want to thank Miss Universe Nepal for this inclusive platform. And the biggest takeaway from this week has to be I still remember the line that Annie Choing said in our session. It's that not seeking validation of your existence to anyone. And I think that's the biggest thing that I learned. And yeah, all the trainers and the guest speakers were really good. And yeah, I'm happy and I'm nervous. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Angel. Nervous is good sometimes, you know, it's okay to be nervous. Next, let's move forward with contestant number 1095, Eureka Rana Bhatt.
Hello, Dee. Namaste. Namaste, everyone.
Namaste, Eureka. How are you?
I'm doing good. Dee, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic seeing you all. Share us about your special moment from 1 week training session.
सबै moment was very special. एउटा भन्नु पर्दाखेरि पनि सबै first how we started mentally strong भएर त्यस पछाडि how we went physically and each and every moment was very special, very informative, very spiritual अनि we got to learn so much अनि हामी एक अर्कासँग जसरी connect हुने मौका पायौं. That was very fantastic and whole week was very super. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Eureka. And
you.
All the best.
Thank you.
Next, contestant number 1096, Paramita Rana.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Subeksha.
Good morning, Paramita. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good as well. So, how was your experience? You ek hafta kasto rahyo ta?
So one of the main reasons why I participated in Miss Universe Nepal was for the learning experience. And I'm so grateful that your 1 week time that I got to learn so much. I also got to connect with myself. Like every day we hear like be positive, Bhanera. But then Priya Shah's class was a reminder that how to be positive always and spread the love and forgive yourself and forgive others as well, Bhanera, you know. And other fitness is also equally important, and like someone being like not that active on like the fitness part, it was good. So hamro like body, mind, spirit, everything, it's aligned, and I'm so grateful. And my friends are like, oh, you're glowing, what's up? And they ask me and I'm like, I'm just aligned and I'm so grateful and I'm so happy about Bansu. And in this Miss Universe Nepal team, I would really like to express my gratitude. Thank you so much for providing us with this amazing platform. So, yeah.
Good to hear, Paramita. I'm glad you're going through this change in your life, and we hope to see more amazing changes in the days to come. All the best.
Thank you so much.
All right, finally, we have contestant number 1097, Nancy Khadka.
Good morning, Subeksha and everyone. Hi.
Good morning, Nancy. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good too. So Nancy, talking about the 1 week of our training session, how was your experience? Any best moment or toughest moment that you would like to share with us?
I don't think anything was tough because we all are here to take the challenges as we committed to this platform. And the best part was when I shared my story of how I have been going through the anxiety disorder and depression, and how I came out through it, and how inspired all the legends and along with the judges felt. And I really felt moved because that was my motive. Like if I could inspire even one person through my story, or like even one, like, you know, it would mean a lot to me. And getting a lot of love and support from all the beautiful ladies was like I felt heartwarming. And all the training sessions and all the trainers, excellent speakers gave us like their valuable time to us. And I think I really appreciate the valuable time, and I felt really motivated and inspired from each and every section. And overall, I just would like to cut it short and say it felt like euphoric. Like it was really very happening and happy moments. I lived in the moment. So yeah, it's pretty good. Thank you for asking.
Great to know, Nancy, and all the best to you too.
Thank you.
I think I covered all the legends, and it's so wonderful to listen to you. I'm so pleased that you all had such wonderful experience, such valuable takeaways that you're taking with yourself for life. And MUN team is super glad that you all went through this experience. Life-changing, I must say, as you all are so aware about being mindful, having that peace of mind, how important it is. I'm sure these trainings have been a little stressful, and the entire journey is a little stressful emotionally as well. But I'm sure these trainings will really help you keep yourself intact and in the position to move forward, since we are few weeks away from the finale. Right?
Subeksha, can we please
Now,
speak to Jyoti? She's back.
oh, okay. Thank you, Anusha, for reminding. Let's hear from Jyoti now.
I
Wait,
am so sorry.
I
I
will.
don't know what happened. I was all set to answer, but something went wrong. Can you hear me now?
Yes, Jyoti. So you know the drill. Share us your experience of 1 week training sessions.
Right. For me, the first 10 minutes started very emotional. Why? Because we had to take notes, you know? And I instantly took the first diary that was next to me, and I realized that was my diary of lockdown Kabila. So then I was reading all those words like, oh, so it was extremely emotional vibe with you. This was we instantly, our mindset divert boy. Everything went very positive. And the first day was quite hard to adjust, like what's going on, so many sessions, koile khane, koile piउने. But after the second few days, it was like I was enjoying the drill. Biana utheपछि, you know what was being expected. On a Fitstop session, I am someone like I give up easily. But Dieja ma'am, they were like offering alternative steps as well. So kuनै पनि exercise I didn't back down. So that was for me a great achievement. Overall, it was an amazing week. धेरै कुरा सिक्न पाएँ, and I'm very grateful for that. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jyoti. Since we heard from all of you, I think it's time we also hear from our judges. We have Dieja Shrestha, trainer from Fitstop Nepal with us, and we also have Nagma, our national director of MUN with us. Since Priya Shah is not here with us, joining in the Zoom session, Nagma Shrestha will be sharing Priya Shah's, judging experience as well with you all. So let's hear from Dieja Shrestha, Fitstop Nepal's trainer first. Miss Dieja Shrestha, how was the experience with the girls?
Hi, Subeksha. Hi, guys. It was amazing. All these girls are so strong and beautiful in their own ways, so that's amazing. Most of them are like quite fit, because I had many of them come for our fitness classes, and you know how drilling our classes are, right, guys? Subeksha and Nagma, both of them have been coming for quite some time, so they know the drill. I know. So in those classes, we were sort of gauging the contestants, the fitness level and everything. Apart from that, we also had, brief chat sessions where we discussed about fitness goals, life goals, their fitness journeys, etc. So that is what actually opened up about their, emotional journeys and about life and everything, which was so inspiring to hear also. Like, for instance, so many of them had, weight issues and health issues that they battled for the longest time. And then they fought it like true warriors. And here they are, they're doing so amazing. It was really nice. Like, all of them did so well. I'm so proud of you guys. It was fun, I think. And it's just not this week. We have a few more other days, right, guys? And I hope to see you for class every day. And then we'll do this together. I had an amazing time. I hope the girls enjoyed it too.
That's really wonderful to know, since I have been taking Dieja's session since the past, how many years? Like 7 years? It's been a while.
It's been a while.
From the very beginning phase of my pageant journey as well. And I know how tough it gets, but it only makes you stronger. And when we talk about being mindfulness, training our mind, it's equally important to sweat out and, feel rejuvenated. That gives a whole lot of different energy to your day as well. So these are These are the bhanna matra आइरहेको छ कि मलाई, but these are any surprising instances or unexpected instances with the girls that you experienced during the training session?
I mean, most of them surprised me because, see, the whole thing about this exercise was to sort of like understand how much you can take, right? Like मैले भनि पनि रहा हुन्छु classes-मा, whatever does not kill you makes you only stronger. So the whole purpose was to, okay, how much can these guys take? Because the pageant is about being strong, being bold, right? So physically पनि कति like endure गर्न सक्छ भनेर, that was the test. So all of them like did so well, and that was a surprising big because our classes are quite drilling and they're intense, very, very challenging. And the fact that they stayed for the whole hour was surprising because remember, Nagma Subeksha, how we had people just walk in and say bye-bye after 15 minutes. Just the fact that we're there for the whole hour was like surprising, which is really nice. And when we had the brief chat sessions with all the contestants, it was so revealing to know that most of the contestants were so aware of the importance and the impact of staying healthy, both mentally and physically, the interconnection. So they're so aware, which was very, very refreshing to know. And it's encouraging that you guys are so aware of it, And we also discussed about, not just the importance, but general knowledge regarding fitness and health. And most of them did so well. I was like very happy.
Thank you so much, trainer Dieja Shrestha, for your time every single morning, giving your expert advice and your training session to our girls. We're very pleased to have Fitstop Nepal as our team in Miss Universe Nepal 2020.
Our pleasure. Thank you.
Now let's move forward to our next judge, our director of MUN, Nagma Shrestha. Welcome to the Zoom.
Hi. Thank you so much, Subeksha. And judging Manabani, I was there just to oversee everything, I know. So I'm particularly representing all our trainers' decision. So it's not just me and Dieja making the decision as a bottom 4 बाट elimination को लागि, but जो हुनुहुन्थ्यो हामीसँग trainers उहाँहरु सम्पूर्णको decision चाहिँ हामीले लिएर आज गर्दैछौं. So I'm just here to represent them. But I'm so happy.
I'll ask you about what was the intention like, Nagma, for the selection from this week classes? How did that turn out?
So this, we definitely have been clarifying about the selection process since the announcement of top 24. So top 24 bada, we are going to choose top 22. So every week, it's 100% based on voting. So judges ko chai ramro votes cha, they are automatically saved. But judges ko chai ekdamai minimum votes cha, waharu chai they are in in the bottom 4 and they are most vulnerable to elimination. So bottom 4 ma pugisakeपछि चाहिँ the votes चाहिँ it's all gone and त्यसमा चाहिँ judges को मात्रै decision हुन्छ. So judges has the responsibility to save 2 contestants from the bottom 4. Bottom 4 कसरी determine हुन्छ भनेपछि it's all again via voting. So आज we are going to share votes कति छ कतिले कति पाएछ भनेर, so it's all going to be super transparent, Subeksha.
Tough call. But Nagma, since 1 week चाहिँ अब closer look भइसक्यो नि त contestants-हरुसँग अझै नजिकिएर ट्रेनिङहरुमा हामीले देखिरहेका छौं उहाँहरुको activities-हरु, उहाँहरुको responses to how our trainers are teaching them. Any new observations that you've figured or केही नयाँ कुराहरु that you would like to share with the contestants?
I think from the first week of training from Miss Universe Nepal team, we did try to include a lot of things, but I'm so glad that all our legends could attend each and every training, I know, because those were so important. And our trainers such as Dieja and her team, and Prerna Shah and other guest speakers, they've put a lot of effort into preparing the syllabus for you, into preparing the whole training routine for you. So I'm just happy that you guys attended each and every training. Koi sa attend garna paena, but we understand that. But I'm sure you all got to learn so many things from each and every sessions that we gave you, you know. So revelations, I think Subeksha, पहिला चाहिँ हाम्रो कन्टेस्टेन्ट्सहरूले अलिकति भिन्न तरिकाले सोच्नुहुन्थ्यो होला, तर आई थिङ्क पोस्ट ट्रेनिङ चाहिँ उहाँहरूको सोचाइ, उहाँहरूको दृष्टिकोणहरू सबै चेन्ज भयो जस्तो मलाई चाहिँ फिल भइरहेको छ। अनि द्याट आई थिङ्क is a huge difference that I felt in the energy especially, and I'm just glad that this change has happened. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Nakma, and thank you so much, Dieja Shrestha, for your insightful comments and your expertise. Now it's time for the most difficult moment. Let's talk about the rankings. Legends, I know you all have campaigned really well for yourself. Social media ma keep up garna pani garo cha. Aile virtually नै हामी सबैजना काम गरिरहेका छौं हैन, to seek support from your fans, from your followers. I know it's so tough to keep up with all of that, but you girls have been doing so well. I personally have been seeing all your activities, and I must say you girls are doing amazing, and you girls have proved yourself already, right? As I said, this is a part of the competition, and every week we will be doing this. So now, let's look at the markings, please. We've already disclosed the markings, ladies. Congratulations, Nancy Khadka, for being on the top of the list. And I am sure most of you are really happy to see your spots, and you're relieved because now you'll be moving forward and you girls are safe. But the remaining four, the lowest four, Aruni Waipa, contestant number 1009, Asta Pandey, contestant number 1084, Hina Kant Mandal, contestant number 1012, Priya, contestant number 1052. Girls, I feel really sorry, but you girls are at risk, and yeah. We have the top 20 right here. We've already shown you the marking. It's already very transparent. Now, judges, what are your thoughts on it?
So this was, I mean, I always, I'm not a big fan of elimination round at all. And it's just so difficult for us to let go of two of our legends today. But I just want to say, everyone, that you really need to take the competition seriously and the requirements of the competition seriously. I mean, the public support really matters. In Miss Universe Nepal, it's always the public and the judges that determines the winner or the ones who goes to the next level. So bottom four हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ अलिकति shocking चाहिँ feel भयो मलाई, but we just have spots for two contestants, so we'll have to say goodbye to two. So yeah.
Dieja Shrestha?
Oh my God, I don't know what to say. I mean, it's so sad. I mean, like I just felt past 1 week, we gotten so close to, I think, each and every one of you. I'm so used to seeing you guys agadi screen ma working out and all that. And I guess like huncha ni aba, it's not the end of everything. I mean, this is an amazing journey that you guys started, and it's just the way ahead now, guys. But all of you, in my eyes, are the rightful owners of being strong women.
Yes. On that note, let's give a big round of applause. Sabbaile afafno lagi nei. This one's for you, girl. कति हजारौँबाट छानिएर यहाँ टप 24 सम्म आउनु itself is a huge achievement है. कति धेरै कुराहरू सिक्यो, कति धेरै पोजिटिभिटी मैले अघि सुने सबैजनाकोबाट, कति धेरै नयाँ नयाँ कुराहरू सिक्नु भएको रहेछ. Just think that this is what I was here for. अनि म अझै धेरै कुराहरू यहाँबाट लिएर जाँदैछु. अनि यहाँबाट निस्किसकेपछि चाहिँ I'm going to spread the positivity around people around me भनेर चाहिँ सोच्नु होला. As Dieja said, this is not the end. It's just the beginning, right? Now, to the 20 of you, please wait in the waiting room while we give some space to the lowest 4 and the judges.
Give me 2 minutes, yeah?
Shall I start, Anusha?
1 second. Yes, we're ready.
Now we'll talk with the contestants, right, Anusha?
Yes, ask them how they feel.
All right. To the lowest 4 contestants, I will be asking you one by one, all right? Aruni Waipa, contestant number 1009. Your decision ko barema चाहिँ के भन्न चाहनुहुन्छ Aruni?
डिसिजन त आई थिङ्क आइसकेको छैन. इट्स अल अबाउट भोटिङमा होइन. अनि सो अब मैले आफ्नो साइडबाट चाहिँ अब भोट अपिल चाहिँ मैले गरेको हो. अब अरूलाई म जबरजस्ती भोट गर्नु त भन्न सक्दिनँ. मैले जति सक्दो आफ्नो भोट अपिल चाहिँ गरेको छु. अनि गरे अनुसार चाहिँ म पनि अनएक्सपेक्टेड नै भएँ. मैले सोचेको थिएन मलाई भोट त्यति मात्रै आउँछ भनेर चाहिँ. एकदमै सक भइरहेको छु म पनि. आई डोन्ट नो वाट टु से. अब जे हुन्छ राम्रैको लागि हुन्छ. अब लेट्स सी. इट्स फर द बेस्ट.
ओके. Asta Pandey, contestant number 1084. Asta, what do you have to say?
I honestly don't know what to say. I obviously a little bit disheartened, but also I'm actually smiling because just the process is what I was here for. And if I am to leave today, I would be very upset that I won't get more of the trainings because the trainings are so valuable. But if I if I don't make it, it's not the end of the world. At the end of the day, एकजनाले न त जित्ने हो crown हैन, त्यही भएर जे छ त्यसमा खुसी हुनुपर्छ भनेर mom dadले जहिले पनि भनिदिन्छ. So whatever happens, judges र जनताको decision is the decision. So what can you do, right?
All right. Contestant number 1012, Nina Kant Mandal. Nina, what do you have to say?
Honestly saying, I'm a little bit, not say shocked, but surprised because I really did try my best. I was waking up so early every day. I was working on everything. I have been learning Nepali, which is like a very new language to me, and trying to showcase my talents and just myself as much as I could to the public. But I don't know what went wrong. I tried my best. I had people sending me screenshots of the voting process and like how they supported me. And right now I'm just, I don't know. I mean, I guess it was meant to happen this way. And as Asta said, that even if I get out of this, I'm still going to be happy that I was a part of this huge competition, which really gave me a chance and really inspired me. So I'm hoping for the best.
All right. Contestant number 1052, Priya Sikdel.
कहाँबाट के सुरु गर्ने नै मलाई त थाहै छैन कि, किनकि प्रयास गर्न मैले कहीँ पनि कम गरेको थिएन. हरेक चिजमा एफर्ट लगाइरहेको थिएँ कि एउटा सानो भिडियो बनाउने होस्, फोटो होस्, भोट अपिल होस्, स्क्रिनसट गरेर निनाले भने चाहिँ स्क्रिनसट गरेर मान्छेहरूले पठाइरहनु भएको थियो, एकदमै धेरै धेरै पठाइरहनु भएको थियो. अनि म एकदम ब्लेस्ड फिल भइरहेको थियो कि मलाई नेपालबाट मात्रै होइन कि नेपालबाट पनि पश्चिमदेखि पूर्वदेखि लगायत बाहिरबाट पनि भोट आएको स्क्रिनसट गर्दै पठाउँदा चाहिँ एकदम ब्लेसिङ फिल लागिरहेको थियो. त्यो इनफ रहेछ, इनफ भएन. सायद अझै मेरो प्रयास इज नट इनफ, अझै मैले धेरै एफर्ट लाउनु पर्ने रहेछ भन्ने चाहिँ थाहा भयो होइन. अब यदि यो जर्नी अगाडि जान पाइनँ भने नि मेरो लागि यहाँसम्म पनि मैले धेरै कुरा सिकिसकेको छु. मेरो साथीहरू जो अहिले यहाँ मसँग एलिमिनेसनमा पढ्नु भएको छ, प्रयास सबैको एकदमै राम्रो थियो. र गलत के भयो भन्दा पनि अब हामी अझै कसरी राम्रो गर्न सक्छौँ जीवनमा अगाडि, त्यो सोच लिएर अघि जान चाहे. र आज जजेसहरूको जे पनि रिजल्ट हुन्छ, उहाँले जसलाई सेभ गर्नुहुन्छ, जसलाई एलिमिनेट गर्नुहुन्छ, यो एउटा ठुलो सिकाइ हो. र कम्पिटिसन इज रियली टफ, यो सिरियस छ. र जति गरेका छौँ त्योभन्दा धेरै एफर्ट लाउनु पर्छ. जस्ट मलाई के भन्छ नि आइरहेको छैन, यही हो जस्तो लाग्छ. सुरेक्षा.
All right. Judges, what are your thoughts on the the lowest four? Trainer Dieja Shrestha.
Okay, Dieja. मलाई त्यस्तै फिल भइरहेछ प्रिया. Like I really don't know what to say because I am like I mentioned earlier, I am so proud of each and every one of you. Like really, Asta, your fitness journey, like kasto inspirational थियो, हैन. It was a joy to train you, to see you dig deeper every day. It was so nice. Ani Priya blew my mind away with the way she spoke about, remember, the sustainability regarding eating local, how we should promote local farmers and all that. Oh my God, that was so inspirational. And I remember discussing it with my trainers regarding this concept. And of course, Nina, Aruni, I mean, same thing for you guys. It's sad, I know, but जुनै पनि एउटा processमा सानोतिनो discouragements and disappointmentsहरू आइरहेको छ, right? It's about how you. This is where Prernaको learning sessions actually help you out to sort of like deal with it and take it on a positive level. What have you learned during the process, and how do you come out of it stronger, right, girls? And it's a process. You've learned so much. It can always give you that push on your back. And of course, you guys are amazing, guys. Like seriously, I really mean it. Right? Super fit, super strong, inspiring women, young women.
Thank you so much, Rizadi. Moving on to Nagma Shrestha.
I am so proud of all the contestants, top 24, अहिले हामीसँग bottom 4 मा Nina, Aruni, Asta, Priya हुनुहुन्छ. I'm so proud of everyone's performance. From day one, I have been seeing you since the day you applied for Miss Universe, and you all have been so consistent, and you all have shown your dedication for this pageant. But you also should understand, how to deal with these circumstances. And I suppose Prerana Digo classes has definitely helped you deal with these things, right? To talk about individual कुरा गर्नु पर्दाखेरि Aruni, you've been amazing. I really loved the fact that you were so engaging in the app in the beginning. And training ma pani, you were always interactive, asking questions, yo ke ho, tyo ke ho. And what I loved the most about you was you chose the language that you're most comfortable in, and you nailed it. That was the best about you, Aruni. Asta, wow, you were a surprise package for all of us. We were not at all thinking that this girl all the way from Canada would come at this point in the competition and blow us all away. So you did that. You actually, सबैजनाको चाहिँ attention चाहिँ गएको थियो आस्थामा. Also, throughout the training, Bunny, I loved how you were interactive. I loved how you were helping other contestants as well. And that's a quality, not just important for the competition, but for the throughout the whole life, right? And keep it up, Asta. Moving on to Priya. Priya, I've seen your dedication since day one. I've seen how much you have invested in yourself for this pageant. And it is so important to invest in yourself because this is not a joke. This is a lifetime opportunity, job opportunity. Miss Universe Nepal hunu, athwa पछि गएर Miss Universe हुनु भनेको, only few girls get this opportunity. And I could see how hard you were trying and you are still trying, Manira. Vote ma, afsos, alikati pugena. It is very important to campaign for yourself, okay? You have to be able to tell people that, you know what? I am Priya Stigdal and I deserve to be here. You better vote for me in a nicer way. I know. It was very important. But all in all, I always loved your performance, Priya. Nina, I know you're trying to learn to speak Nepali. I have seen your efforts in each and every levels, even the top 50 code, top 3, tinta task ma pani, you did so good. The judges scoring was amazing for you back then as well. Training phase ma pani, I loved your dedication. You were very attentive, okay? I could see kati jana chai, they were just waiting for a chance to ask questions, okay? But you actually were listening and just asking questions which were important and which actually made sense. I always say, speak sense, don't speak nonsense, Vanira. So you do speak sense all the time. So Nina, Priya, Asta, Aruni, we are so proud of you. You guys have made it to the top 24. This is not a joke. It was a long journey, an intense journey. But for 2 of you, this is going to end today and 2 will continue with us further. I'm not going to reveal anything, so I'm gonna request Subeksha to do the needful. Subeksha, over to you.
Thank you, Nagma Shrestha, and thank you so much, trainer Dieja Shrestha. Girls, you've heard it from the judges themselves. You've heard from the trainers themselves, and you all were fantastic. And always remember this. All right, you girls are legends, and you'll be a part of MUN family. Even if you leave the competition, we are a family at the end of the day, and we'll always watch out on you, and we'll always be there to support each of you. Always. It's definitely a difficult call for me as well. Judges, I believe you've made your pick and save 2 of these 4 legends to advance to another week of training. I have the results with me. Contestant number 1012, Nina Mandal. And contestant number 1052, Priya. Congratulations to both of you. You girls are safe and you will be moving forward for the next week of training. And I'm really sorry, contestant number 1009, Aruni Waipa, and contestant number 1084, Astha Pandey. Your journey of Miss Universe Nepal 2020 ends here. But remember, you girls are a team of MUN Nepal and will always be. And we're so proud of you. And we wish you all the best, always.
Congratulations, girls. So happy for you guys. All the best. राम्रो गर्नु, जितेर आउनु प्लिज. हाम्रो लागि जितेर आउनु. And एकदमै नराम्रो लागेको छ हैन, यति दुःख गरेर यत्रो महिना डेडिकेसन दिएर पनि यस्तो भन्दै. I'm not gonna cry, but I just want to say all the best, girl. राम्रो गर्नु. जसले जित्छ नि त्यसलाई थार्नु पर्छ. मिस युनिभर्स नेपाल चाहिँ त्यो क्राउन चाहिँ नेपालमा यो पालि ल्याउनु पर्छ तिमीहरुले प्लिज है. हाम्रो लागि ल्याइदियो है प्लिज.
Astha, anything that you'd like to say?
Congratulations, Priya and Nina, for moving forward. I am just super excited that I was even part of this journey. Getting selected into top 50 is not something that I even thought I would be. And then moving forward to the top 24 was something that I didn't expect as well. Considering that I hate the term plus size, but I'm going to use it. Considering that a plus size girl was able to come on a beauty pageant in a country like Nepal where fat shaming happens on the daily, happens every minute of the day, considering that there were so many girls that messaged me, DM'd me saying, Didi, मैले पनि गएर आज bikini किनेर ल्याएँ, Didi, हजुर जित्छु, and all that kind of heartwarming messages. Those were what I wanted and I got. So thank you.
Astha, I've said this before, you've created this huge hype already on social media, right? You've been inspiring so many girls and you've been doing your level best and we're so proud of you. At such a tender age, you're advocating about something so important we all girls should really, remember every single time, because there are so many girls who are facing struggles every day, and you being here in the platform, in the social media, so vocal and so confident for who you are, brave, bold, and beautiful, Astha. Thank you for inspiring. And Aruni, your journey has been fantabulous itself. And like Nagma said, the way you speak your mind, the way you're so genuine. Keep that genuineness alive.
Yes.
That's who you are. And that's the beauty of Aruni. We're always there to cheer for you.
I would like to add one more thing, Aruni, Astha, I am so sad today, but this is not the end. This is rather a beginning of a new journey. And Miss Universe Ma, we would love to see you again next year. So I really, really hope that you guys try again, because you both are amazing, amazing. You don't know how much potential you guys have. You guys should definitely consider coming next year, and we will definitely open our arms for you and welcome you in our Miss Universe Nepal. And like Subeksha mentioned, you all are alumni of Miss Universe and you'll always be family. Okay? You're always there.
And I really hope that I get to work with each and every one of you outside of Miss Universe too. I don't know where the pageant life is going to take me. I don't know if I'm going to do it again, but I definitely hope that I get to cross paths with each and every one of you.
Absolutely, guys. That is exactly what I wanted to say. Astha, Aruni, if you guys are up for it, you are always more than welcome for my classes, come to the gym. Aina, Astha, if you ever come back to Nepal, please do. Same goes for you also, Aruni. You guys are doing so well so far. Fitness journey bhaneko, it has to be a part of your life, right? So don't give up. Carry on doing what you're doing. Dig deeper every single day. And and stay as proud and happy and gorgeous the way you are, guys. So proud of you. Love you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, our trainers, and thank you so much, Asta and Aruni as well, for being such a spot throughout this journey. Now, I think let's admit 20 contestants back into the meeting room.
I wonder if they know.
Yeah, I think they know it.
Now, Madi, just a quick question. Will we be able to interact with some feedback on our performance and where we can do better?
Of course, let's do that separately. Definitely, we are there to help you, Asta.
Okay, thank you.
Legends, we've already... Shall I start, Anusha?
Yes, you can.
All right. Legends of the top 22. We already know who we are, and yes, it's been a little difficult right now, a little emotional, but this is how it rolls every week. We'll be eliminating the two, and we will be moving forward to the journey where we will have spots for only 18 contestants on the final day. But we will definitely remember our two contestants who just left us. In their spirit, we will move forward and we will show them that, yes, this journey together was amazing and we can always dream big. And this is just the start of another amazing journey. With that, we have now 22 legends that will advance in the next round of virtual training, beginning from tomorrow. As the competition gets tougher, ladies, by the day, so does the emotions. Please look after yourself and keep that spirit always up. All right? 3 more weeks to go, ladies. Let's roll call the MUN, Miss Universe Nepal Top 22. We have our adventurer, Nisha Nyopani, contestant 1001. Our fighter, contestant number 1002, Pariksha Bishta.
Thank you so much.
Our hard worker, Rajuni Mishra, contestant number 1005.
Thank you.
Our artistic, contestant number 1006, Rajuni Shrestha.
Thank you so much.
Our creative, contestant number 1008, Surabhi Khanal.
Thank you so much.
Our determined,
Next person, skip the next one.
excuse me, I will just hold on for a while here.
Achiever.
I'll have to go back to the spreadsheet, Anusha. So sorry. Our achiever, contestant number 1009. Sorry, I'm looking at the same spreadsheet again. Can we please edit that? Yes. Our achiever, contestant number 1012, Nina Kant Mandal.
Thank you.
Contestant number 1017, our kind, Sudhati Shrestha.
Thank you.
Contestant number 1020, our radiant, Rose Tamang.
Thank you so much. I'm truly honored to be here.
Our courageous, Sujita Basnet, contestant number 1028.
Thank you so very much. Thank you.
Contestant number 1029, our adventurer, Aishwarya Khatiwada.
Thank you so much. So honored to be here.
Our optimist, contestant number 1043, Priya Hada.
Thank you.
Contestant number 1048, our ambitious, Anshika Sharma.
Thank you so much.
Contestant number 1052, our passionate, Priya Sigdel.
Thank you so much.
Contestant number 1057, our badass, Jyoti Bhatta.
Thank you so much.
Contestant number 1062, our spiritual, Tilu Kulung Rai.
Thank you.
Contestant number 1063, our eccentric, Prathna Basnet.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
Contestant number 1065, our imaginative, Roshni Khatri.
Hi, thank you.
Contestant number 1076, our hard worker, Dikta Thapa.
Thank you so much.
Contestant number 1094, our brave, Angel Lama.
Thanks, guys. I'm really grateful.
Contestant number 1095, our happy-go-lucky, Eureka Rana Bhatt.
Namaste. Thank you so much.
Contestant number 1096, our resilient, Paramita Rana.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Contestant number 1097, our warrior, Nancy Khadka.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
One more time, a huge congratulations to our top 22 and to all the fans who are watching us from everywhere in the universe. Stay up to date to the latest news of the competition through our Miss Universe Nepal app and our socials as well. Please do subscribe our YouTube channel of Miss Universe Nepal as well. I call out to you, each one of you, all our followers, all our supporters, all the fans, please vote for your favorite contestants and please vote for the strongest and the most deserving one that you think deserves to win that crown, Miss Universe Nepal 2020. Their fate is absolutely in your hands. And coming up in this week, we will have our virtual training, never like before, that has never happened in Nepal. We have the pageant experts from the Philippines of Empire Studios, led by Mama J, Mr. Jonas Grafford, and his team. That's really exciting, girls. Stay tuned for their amazing training session. And they have their amazing trainers as well, setting our legends ready to be brave on that big stage of Miss Universe Nepal 2020. It's going to be really exciting, girls. Till next week, game time, same time. See you all on Miss Universe Nepal Top 22 show. Thank you, ladies.